Jared is gone. I came home to change my clothes and I'm off. There's this guy, if you heard in the other video, oh, my nail is broke. Um, when I was tripping, coming off the step, I was basically stalking Jared, getting videos as he was on the bus. And the voice that you heard in the background, like, oh, you almost failed trying to get a video. It was a father, African American male, and he was just so unbelievably negative. I mean, seriously. He complained about the trip. He complained, oh my gosh. And then he's like, they're only going to be in Washington, D.C. for 3 days. Like, you act like you're going to go meet President Obama. I said, you are so negative. I said, even if they're not going to visit and meet Obama, it's an experience for your kids. Okay, this car is going like way too slow. I said, it's an experience an opportunity that your kids is going, and they're going with a different batch of people. I said, yes, it's DC. A lot of us, we've all been to, Washington, D.C. We've all taken tours and things like that. And I was just like, you don't get it. I said, moms would understand. And he was like, well, I was just like, okay, subject change. Now keep in mind, this is a parent that goes to the school as well that I've never met. So, and then he was complaining about, I'll say the trip itself, meaning like the teacher should have better prepared the students and the parents as far as when they will be going. And I absolutely agree with that. That's one thing we had in common. And then he started going into, the school might be prejudiced. I'm like, well, take your child out. This is a private school. Like, you pay to bring your kid here. And we all pay a pretty hefty penny per month to have our kids attend this school. So if that's how you feel. And then I said, well, there's a lot of little things that I personally saw as far as the school is concerned. They need a lot of help. And I said, but you just have to pray. He was like, oh, prayer it doesn't do any good. It's just common sense. I said, you believe prayer doesn't make a difference, but your kid is at a expensive Christian private school. Okay. And I just couldn't take it no more. He just kept talking and talking. I said, oh my gosh, you are so negative. I said, I'm going to pray for you. He was like, I'm good. I don't need prayer. I'm good. I said, yes, you do. You're so rigid. He was like, well, I'm in the military. I said, so that's a reason to be rigid and, acting crazy like that? And he was like, you don't understand. I said, trust me. I know a lot of people who are in the military, and, your attitude doesn't have to be like this. It doesn't, military or not. And and then they was about to pull off on the coach bus, so they was praying. So I was like, 1 second, I'm touching and agree with the kids and the parents and the teachers on the bus. They're praying. And he just kind of looked at me like I was crazy. So I shut him out, and so one of the parents got off the bus, and it was just like, we were praying on the bus. I said, I saw that, and I said, you need to get this father together. I don't know what's wrong with him. He's just so rigid. And he was like, yeah, we're all kind of different. I said, he's beyond different. And I almost said it again, like, he's so negative. And the Lord was like, just leave it alone. He reminded me of a bougie African American person, but he was so negative with it. Like, it was horrible. I can't even describe it. I was like embarrassed, like literally embarrassed. And I kept walking away like, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to be seen with you. Like, true story. That's how negative you are. Okay, this car need to come on. Jeez. Like, what are you doing? Like, Like, what are you doing? Oh my gosh. And she's over there talking to herself and screaming and everything else. Oh, Jesus. Okay. That lady done just jacked up my mood. But anyway, that's about it. But Jared had so much adrenaline in his body. He was trying to like keep his composure. And they were on the bus 4 minutes and he was Skyping me from the phone. And I'm like, hello, and it wasn't working. They're like, oh, he probably called you on accident. I was like, no, me and my son are relatively close. I said, I'm surprised he's calling me just being on a bus for 5 minutes instead of maybe texting me. But I said, there's nothing unusual about it, and he's not a mama's boy, so we're good. The man was just so negative. And that's all Jared's soccer coach. And, you know, he just changed the subject. Anywho, good morning, America. It's fresh because all this just happened, you know, a little bit ago. I just never met someone so negative our first time meeting and like he just wouldn't shut up. Talk about miserable. I was like, I feel sorry for your kids. I feel sorry for your wife. True story. I really did. Because that was just horrible. But okay. Now that I'm done venting, God bless you guys. And I'll talk to you later. Alrighty. Bye-bye.